fence where you used to stay. The air still holds your whispered vow, but the warmth has faded in now. I talk to the night in fragile tones, trace your smile on quiet phones. Each sigh a thread I try to weave in a tapestry you chose to leave. Your name in the silence still lingers on, a ghost in the breath of every song. I hum to the echo that won't let go. You're the ache in a melody, soft and slow. Raindrops write poems on my glass, stories of a love that came to pass. But even in the hush of dreams, your shadow walks between the seams. Footsteps echo through empty halls, a photograph hangs but never calls. Your coffee cup still in its place, like a shrine to time I can't erase. Your name in the silence still lingers on, a ghost in the breath of every song. I hum to the echo that won't let go. You're the ache in a melody, soft and slow. So if you hear me in midnight blue, know my silence still sings of you. Smoke curls like the love you left behind, fading slow in the corner of my mind. The ashtray holds our midnight talks, goes to laughter in your half-drawn walks. The vinyl spins our favorite tune, but you're not dancing in this empty room. Red wine lips and trembling hands, tracing echoes in the shifting sands. Cigarettes and memories, they burn the same. Both leave a mark, both whisper your name. Your goodbye lit the fire I can't drown, and I'm still breathing you in, though you're not around. Streetlights flicker like the lies we told. Love's a story that never got old. I wear your shadow like a coat at dawn, pretending warmth though you've been gone. Cigarettes and memories, they burn the still breathing you in, though you're not around. Strike a match, you strike a spark. Every silence cuts like a spoken word. If healing means letting you go, why does the hurt still grow? Cigarettes and memories, my lost and cried. Each drag a kiss beneath the lover's light. Brings me back to you. So I'll light one more for what we used to be. Just me, cigarettes, and your memory. I walked through rain in satin shoes, smiled through echoes I didn't choose, painted lips to hide the ache, danced alone for my own sake. The world can bruise in quiet ways, but I don't beg, I never sway. Even when the floor's unkind, I hold my head, I toe the line. Still I wear my heels through the storm, the grace that keeps my spirit warm. Though the night may steal my song, I've been bent, but never wrong. Every scar a golden seam, every tear a stitched up dream. Still I wear my heels, still I rise, with fire burning in my eyes. I've heard the hush behind closed doors, felt love walk out without remorse, laid my pride on empty sheets, taught my heart to find its beats. I've held my breath in smoky bars, rolled my strength beneath the stars. And though the weight pulls on my seams, I never traded heels for screams. Still I wear my heels through the storm, each step a vow to be reborn. Those shadows pull at my light, I stand taller in the night. Every bruise a story spun, every fall I rise as one. Still I wear my heels, still I glow, with the grace the pain won't show. Don't mistake my silence for defeat, my rhythm dances through the heat. Elegance is my revolt, strength in every gilded gold. Still I wear my heels on cracked stone, even when I walk alone. I don't need a softer sky to prove I'm strong enough to fly. Every echo, every chill, I climb it all in quiet will. Still I wear my heels, still I shine. This woman's fire is by design. where shadows softly fall. No morning light, no friends to call. You touch my hand like stolen flame, and only midnight knows our name. We speak in whispers, never loud. Our hearts beat quiet in the crowd. The world can't see, the world can't know the love we hide, the ache we show. 'Cause midnight knows our names when no one else can stake their claims. And every kiss we dare not own, we bloom in dark but walk alone. You're not mine and I'm not free, but still you feel like home to me. And only midnight knows our names. I wear your scent when no one's near. Your voice still lingers in my ear. We'll write a song we can't replay, a love that lives but fades by day. No promises, no morning rain, just secret joy and silent pain. I trace your soul with trembling hands. If only time would understand. 'Cause midnight knows our names, like faded stars and whispered flames. We never speak of what is true, but I see forever when I see you. We hide behind the moonlit game, but midnight tunes our names. So meet me where the silence stays, where love can breathe in quiet ways. In the dark, we're not ashamed. Only midnight knows our names. Late night whispers, I hear the rain, tap tap dancing on my window pane. Coffee's cold, so's my heart since the day we fell apart. The chair still holds your sweater scent, your favorite book, the page you bent. Time moves slow like this old tune as I sit alone with shadows in my room. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, but the echo of your laughs night side. Still hear your footsteps say goodbye. I light a smoke, pretend you're near, but it's just the silence I fear. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, till the morning light forgets the shadows in my room. I held your name in trembling hands, like sand it slipped too fine to stand. Your shadow kissed the morning light, but love was fading with the night. You said forever in your sleep, but silence made the promise cheap. Your footsteps echo down the hall, while mine forget how to be small. It's a backwards goodbye, no tears, no sound, just your scent on my coat and a stare to the ground. We unraveled slow, stitch by quiet stitch. Love turned to a whisper we couldn't fix. The coffee's cold, your cup's still there. I trace your smile in empty air. Your ghost sits in the window's glow, still waiting for the winds to blow. If time could bleed in reverse, I'd skip the bliss, relive the curse, because the ache of knowing you still feels better than something new. It's a backwards goodbye, no slamming door, just a heart learning how to beat once more. You faded like a blues refrain, soft then gone, just like the rain. And now I dance with what remains in the echo of your name. knock so softly after 9, when the stars begin to shine. No words are said, we know the game, but every night it feels the same. Your coat still smells of someone else, but here with me you're just yourself. We leave the world upon the floor and make our love behind the door. Love behind the door, so sweet, so wrong. A place where only we belong. No eyes to judge, no need to lie. Just you and me in a stolen sky. No promises, no evermore, just love behind the door. You hold me like you can't let go, believe before the morning glow. I never ask, I never plead, your shadow gives me all I need. We dance in time that's not our own, two hearts that meet when no one's home. And though it's a breeze, it still feels pure. Our secret lives behind the door. Love behind the door, so close, so far. We never are who people are, but in your arms I find release, a moment's truth, a kind of peace. You leave, but I still feel you. In our love behind the door. And when tonight becomes a trace, I'll wait again in this quiet place. No matter what you're running for, I'll be here. For our love behind the door. Silhouettes dancing under neon light, laughter spills like wine in the night. But I'm just a ghost in a silver dress, wearing smiles to hide the emptiness. Their voices blend in a velvet haze, my silence lost in the music's blaze. Every cheer's a shadow on my skin. No one sees the ache within, 'cause the crowd don't see me cry. I weep where the spotlight can't pry, under lashes dipped in gold. I'm a secret left untold. In the noise I disappear, but my heart still screams right here. The crowd don't see me cry, they just walk on by. dance with ghosts of memories in rooms filled with empty sympathy. Every handshake, every glance feels like a never-ending trance. Oh, I whisper to the chandeliers, tell them all my hidden fears, but they just flicker cold and bright, like stars too distant in the night. 'Cause the crowd don't see me cry, I bleed in a gown of butterfly, with perfume masking pain, and red lips naming no name. I'm the rose that hides her thorn, smiling wide but torn on. The crowd don't see me cry, not tonight, not tonight. So I sway through the masquerade, the lonely notes the band has played. When the curtain falls and I'm alone, that's when the tears come home. The moonlight paints your shadow on the wall. Still hear your footsteps echo down the hall. Your coffee cup untouched, still by the sill. Time moved on, but I'm here still. The clock don't tick the same without your sight. The morning hush now only asks me why. The silence curls beneath the sheets I fold. This room is warm, but the nights feel cold. On the empty side of the bed, where your dreams used to rest their head, I reach for the shape that once was mine. But all that lingers is the line where love once laid and softly said, I'm not leaving, but you left instead. Your sweater still hangs like a whispered vow, the scent of days we don't have now. The window we opened to let in the stars now frames a world that feels too far. I play the jazz you loved at night, slow and blue with dimmed out light. Each note a tear I never shed, for the empty side of the bed. On the empty side of the bed, where my soul once gently bled, I sing to the ghost of what we said, to all the words left unread. Your love was here, and now it's fled like close to the empty side of the bed. turns gold, the day grows thin. That's when our secret time begins. 1 hour carved from borrowed grace, to trace your lips, to see your face. The world can't hear the way you breathe, or feel the ache when you must leave. But in this hush, your touch is true, a fleeting world made just for two. A stolen hour at sunset, where love and shadows gently met. No promises, no morning calls, just whispered names behind these walls. I hold you close, then let you go, with all the things we'll never show. A stolen hour is all we get to know. You talk in sighs, I speak in smiles. We'll love in silence, counting miles between the life that wears your name and this sweet lie we can't explain. And when the sun slips out of you, I memorize the shape of you, for one last kiss before you fade back to the vows you never made. A stolen hour at sunset, a moment soft as love can get. The colors burn, the night draws near, but only when you're not quite here. I touch the light and feel the cold. This kind of love can't be told. A stolen hour is worth more than gold. So meet me where the silence lives, where time forgets and passion gives. One secret love the stars won't regret, our stolen hour at sunset. The wine is warm, the lights are low, a smoky hush begins to grow. Laughter dances through the air, but I'm a ghost just sitting there. Faces blur in candlelight, but not one gaze feels truly right. They talk, they toast, they never see this quiet ache inside of me. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm surrounded, yet no one's there. Every smile is a silhouette, a stranger my heart hasn't met. The music plays a song for two, but I'm the only one who knew. I'm dancing slow with midnight stares in a room full of empty chairs. The clink of glass, the jazz so sweet, a rhythm meant for hearts to meet. But every beat just marks the space where once I saw your lovely face. This singer cruise of love gone by, and I just breathe and don't ask why. Sit the silence, wear my grace, while longing lingers in this place. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm invisible, nobody cares. Their voices swirl like chandelier light, but none will stay to hold me tight. The echoes laugh, the echoes lie. They never ask who or what or why. Still I sit with all my prayers in a room full of empty chairs. Maybe love once passed me here, left its shadow, left its tear. Now I trace it in my glass, like a dream that couldn't last. In a room full of empty chairs, I've memorized these vacant stares. I seem to smile, I hum along, but I've been lonely all night long. No roses bloom, no hearts confess, just the scent of warm regret. Yes, I'm here and no one cares, in a room full of empty chairs. I watched you walk into the night, with city lights behind your flight. No words were left, just silent air, a trace of love still hanging there. You touched my hand, then let it fall, like it was never there at all. And though my lips begged me not to sound, you never paused, you never turned around. You never turned around, never saw me breaking down. In every step you didn't see, you took the last of what was me. You were the storm I longed to drown. You never turned around. We loved in corners out of sight, in whispered rooms and borrowed nights. I knew the rules, I knew the end, but hoped you'd stay, not just pretend. The sky was soft, the dusk was low, and I still begged you not to go. A thousand words I never said now echo in my empty bed. You never turned around, left me there without a sound. I reached for you in fading light, but you belonged hear me in the closing chime, but all I have is silent ground. And at night you never turn around. I light a candle for the love I never spoke, trace your name in steam and smoke. Your shadow lingers in the folds of night, where I hold you close, just out of sight. The world keeps asking why I sigh, but they don't know the reason why. It's the ache of every word unsaid, sleeping in my chest instead. I'm loving you in silence. No one sees, no voices rise in the hush between the heartbeats and the space behind my eyes. You're the song I never dared to play, the dream I hide from day to day. Still I stay, loving you in silence. I pass you like a stranger down the hall. You're the writing on every wall. You laugh like I'm not breaking slow, but I wear your memory like a glow. You look at me like rain on glass, sliding by what couldn't last. But oh, if you could hear my mind, you'd find the love you left behind. I'm loving you in silence, in the pauses between my prayers, where the night folds into longing and no one knows I'm there. You're the secret stitched in every line, a symphony without a sign, and still I'm fine. Loving you in silence. Some loves out their carved and still, moonlight resting on a hill, and though you'll never truly see, you live in every part of me. Like a flame that never bleeds, in the blues beneath my whisper, in the soul the silence feeds. And though you'll never turn around, I keep you safe without a sound, so profound. Loving you in silence. I wrote this in the quiet hour, where the moon forgets to shine. Your name still stains the silence like a red wine spill on time. These notes, they float like words through the halls you used to tread. But you're dancing in some distance where my voice can't reach your head. This is the last song you've never heard, a hush between the lines and words. It's all the things I couldn't say, wrapped in chords that drift away. I sang it slow, I sang it true, but the echo never got to you. The bridge still hums your laughter, though the strings are slightly torn. A fragile melody lingers where the night meets early morn. And if time could turn like pages, I'd play it soft or play it near. The record spins in silence on a turntable of tears. This is the last song you never heard, a lullaby of every word that broke behind my trembling lips and sank beneath the sinking ships. I sang it once beneath the stars, so I'd always stay to the stars, but your shadow stayed too far. We met where the city forgot to shine, under faded lights and borrowed time. Your fingers traced a hidden fire in silence wrapped with soft desire. No names were spoken in the dark, but every touch a secret spark. Your breath became the air I missed in the shadows where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed. Love, love undefined. Hearts out of rhythm, souls entwined. No one knows the nights we steal, the quiet truth our lips reveal. You're the dream I can't resist, in the shadows where we kissed. You whispered vows you couldn't keep, but I still hold them when I sleep. a stolen glance, a trembling sigh, a love we live beneath the light. I'd rather have you once this way than lose your light to brighter days. Even if we fade like a mist, I'll return to where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed, soft and slow. A world where only we could go. Behind closed doors and veiled goodbyes, where truth was spoken through our eyes. Every touch, a vow we missed in the shadows where we kissed. So meet me when the lights grow low, where only secret lovers go. One else will know we exist, but love still lives in the shadows where we kissed. You walk right past me in the light, a stranger in the morning bright. But when the moon begins to rise, you come to me with hungry eyes. We speak in silence, hands and skin, a love that lives in dark within. No vows, no names, no ties that bind, just whispered truth we never signed. No one can know your mind, though your heart beats close to mine. We love in shadows, soft and slow, in places daylight cannot go. You're the secret I still find every night we cross that line. But no one can know you're mine. You wear a ring, I wear regret, but in your arms I still forget. A love that's wrong yet feels so right, alive beneath the veil of night. I'd hold your hand where all could see, if the world would let us be. But we belong to other lives, so we kiss behind the lies. No one can know you're mine, though I feel you all the time. In every breath, in every sigh, you live behind my lowered eyes. And when you leave before the sun, our story's told to no one, no one, no one can know you're mine. So meet me where the stars don't shine, where love is wrong but still divine. We'll never wear a name or a second last soul. You're always mine. your laughter low, like wind that weeps where candles glow. Your touch has left the velvet chair, but in the quiet you're still there. Cup half full, your ghost remains in lipstick smears and window panes. I chase the echoes down the hall, but shadows answer when I call. You're the silence in my song, the right that lingers in the wrong. Every heartbeat breaks into one for me, and one for the echo of your perfume clings to midnight's air. It folds around my deepest prayer. I sleep in dreams you never knew, waking wrapped in shades of blue. Time moves on in crooked lines, but never far from your design. A name once whispered soft and true now haunts the walls I'm walking through. You're the silence in my song, the right that lingers in the wrong. Every heartbeat breaks into one for me, and one for the echo of you. The night fades so, the night drips through, and I am left with echoes of you. Midnight spills across the floor, where your footsteps echo no more. The records play a quiet tune, but all I hear is you. Your sweater still hangs by the door, unworn threads of love we wore. I whisper lines you used to say, but only shadows stay. Now I'm dancing with your ghost in the silence I miss most. Every twirl a memory of the way it used to be. Your arms aren't here to hold, but still I won't let go while I'm dancing, dancing with your ghost. Moonlight pools on hardwood tears, reflecting all our vanished years. I reach for air feels like skin, pretending love begins again. The clock ticks off like distant rain, each beat a pulse of tender pain. I move in time with what we lost, this waltz of love at any cost. Still I'm dancing with your ghost in the ache I crave the most. Every note a quiet plea, a song of who we used to be. The room is dark and cold, but in my heart you go, while I'm dancing, dancing with your ghost. If I must dance alone tonight, let it be under your fading light, dancing with your ghost. I held your name between my sighs, like perfume fading in the skies. We danced around the edge of flame, but never dared to speak its name. You smiled like summer, soft and brief, then left me tangled in the grief of all the songs we never wrote, the love that lingered in each note. Oh, we were pages never turned, candles low but never burned. I still trace shadows in the blur, the blood of what we almost were. Your echo walks these empty halls, in whispered laughs and midnight calls. I kiss the ghost of something true that almost bloomed and almost you. Time didn't break us, we just slipped between the stars our fingers missed. Two strangers close, but not enough to fall, to break, to call it love. Oh, we were pages never turned, candles low but never burned. I still trace shadows in the blur of what we almost were. Maybe in some other song we found the place where hearts belong, but here I'm haunted by the stir of what we almost were. You said goodbye like a whisper in the wind. Didn't slam the door, just let it slowly end. Your coat still hangs where you left it that night, but the fire's gone out, and so has the light. I trace your name in the frost on the pane. Your echo still dances in corners of pain. I talk to your shadow that won't say a word. My silence is louder than anything heard. And I was left in the rain, with your kiss on my skin, like a ghost of a love that should have been. Standing here drowning, not from the storm, but from the warmth that'll never return. The clock keeps ticking, but time feels untrue. Each minute a memory that smells like you. The jazz on the record plays slow and low, like the night you said you had to go. If love is a season, we never saw spring, just the fall of goodbye and the ache it would bring. Your promises faded like chalk in the street, and I'm still barefoot where our hearts used to meet. Yes, I was left in the rain, with your kiss on my skin, like a ghost of a love that should have been. Drenched in the silence, so